So guys, welcome back to another video on this project called Mini Volts. And if you haven't watched my previous video, or the part 1 as you can see, yeah, I'll leave in the the link in the description down below. So let's continue modifying this guy because obviously I have something in mind I want to do on this case, and of course we want to add in the hardware as well, right? Okay, let's get started, guys. Alright guys, but first things first, let's check out what we need to do this, to continue this mod here. So obviously I'm going to use the same old paint, yellow, black, and this hammered paint. I actually talked about this in my previous video, so maybe if you're interested, check that out. Some tools, screwdrivers, tweezers, and maybe some tapes and things like that. We got something a little bit different here today. We've got the soldering iron, the solder itself, some wires, fans, safety first stuff, the GPU backplate. I actually created this in my previous video, so if you haven't seen that, check it out as well. And yeah, some switches, so this should be interesting. Hello. So it switches, it's just a normal switch, right, for 2 of these. Interesting stuff right here. We got some nice flashing LEDs. I'll show you in a bit how this works. It's pretty cool. And also a strip of LEDs as well, which is actually tiny. Yeah. But yeah, these flash too. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Whoops, I nearly forgot to mention all the PC hardware we have in this this project here. So this is the H170N Wi-Fi by Gigabyte, obviously mini ITX form factor. We have the GTX 1060 WindForce edition, overclock edition, excellent for some 1080p gaming. Cougar STX 650 watts. I made sure that it comes with all those colorful wires, so there's a reason for that. Cryorg C7 CPU cooler, a very nice looking low profile CPU cooler. Definitely loving this design. I really love it. And last but not least, we have the Core i5 6600 LGA 1151, the Skylake CPU. Now, I actually reviewed all of these products except this one and this one. So I'll leave the link in the description down below if you guys are interested. And last but not least, the Silhouette Portrait, where a little machine that cuts paper for you. So today I'll be cutting out some shapes on a sticker paper. That'll be excellent. So guys, we're here at the Silhouette Studio, and I'm gonna cut this thing out. So it's kind of like, don't touch this or else you get electrocuted. That kind of sign. I guess you cannot see anything because obviously it's cutting on a yellow sticker paper, but I'll show you the outcome. Okay, that was real quick, and I'm not sure if you can see that, but I'll peel this off so it's easier for us to see on the screen. All right, looking good. Okay, so should I put it on the left or on the right? We'll decide on the way. Alright guys, it's been 3 days and let's check out the results. This GPU backplate. Let's do this together, me and you, alright? Moment of Okay. Moment of truth again. Let's see how this looks. Alright, here comes the exclamation mark, guys. Oh, okay. There it is. Alright guys. It seems that we have some slight problem. Actually, I don't know if it's a slight problem. One, I am sick, by the way. So, Yeah, I might sound a little bit different. I kind of have a, stuffy nose. But anyways, yeah, as you can see that there's some paint ripping off as I was ripping the sticker paper. Do you think I can get away with this? I'll be back. What do you guys think? My opinion, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. Okay, now that's out of the way, let's move into the actual case mod. And remember how I mentioned that we have these cool blinking LED lights over here and this one as well? Yeah, the reason why I want these is I want to create this, like a sparkling effect. You know how electricity has that like, tsh, tsh. Oh my God, it's like, it's something wrong, like it's like creating like a shock or something. I have those that blinking or stuttering like electricity or current shock. I don't know how to say it, but you guys know what I mean, right? So yeah, guys, these LEDs, they're hopefully I can recreate or like simulate that cool effect, from this case. And so these two LEDs, obviously this is the strip LEDs. They're really tiny compared to a normal LED strips. Yeah, they take 12 volts. So is this one as well. This one takes 12 volts. And that's excellent because we can hook this up to the power supply that I have. And nearly all power supplies have this. Where's my power supply? Here it is, STX 650 watts by Cougar. So I'm pretty sure that nearly all power supplies have a Molex. And just a quick information. We're gonna hook this up, hook the LED lights to the yellow and the black. All right, the yellow wire is 12 volts and the black is the ground. Luckily, I went to my local store and I got one of these. This is basically like an extension and it splits up into two more of these, and I'm gonna take this Molex extension off and hook it up to the LEDs as well. So, but yeah, I'll definitely show you in a minute how that's done, how I do it. But the big question is, obviously, we don't want this case to blink all the time and create a lot of distraction while we're gaming or while we're working, or maybe even watching a movie. That's too crazy, right? I guess the blinking and the shocking effect and all that is just a show off. You know what I mean? So how do we control that? We'll control that with some switches right here. As I mentioned earlier, these are just like a normal switch, a rocker switch. All right, just rocks backwards and forwards. This is on, that's off. And where shall I put it? Put it right here. Very convenient. What a coincidence. It's like Cougar knew that I was gonna do this case mod. See, look, it just fits perfectly well. How cool is that? So, yeah, this is supposed to be for an optical slim drive, I believe. But obviously, we're not going to use that today because I don't really use CDs anymore, so that's fine. And I think I'm going to put 3 switches. I'm not going to go all crazy and all that, but 2 of them is just for that flashing effect. And 1 of them is just like a normal LED light that just lights up. And whenever I want to switch them all off, obviously I just switch them all off, just like that. Or if I have some friends over, or I want to impress some people, I don't know if girls are interested, but yeah, I'll just switch this on and hopefully it looks cool. All right, let's get started. All right, guys, so as I was looking around the case, I am definitely going to put the LED strip, this one over here. I think I'm gonna locate it over here so that it's kind of hidden. I'm going to put this flashy one up on top, definitely on top, because I want to flash it so see that cool flashing, and so you see all the computer hardware, the CPU cooler spinning, and obviously this little back plate right here will be right here, so everyone can see that. Okay guys, I have done setting up the wires, And yeah, so say for example, this is our power supply. That's the yellow one, that's the positive. And so this yellow one continues to go to our switch. And I've added a new wire right here. And so it continues to go all the way around here to the positive side of the LED. All right. And back to the negative one, which is the black one, to the ground. And then goes back to the power supply. So in theory, this should work. All right, switch this on. All right. Oh man, that took longer than I expected. So as you can see here, yeah, of course I learned quite a lot of things along the way. I should have shortened my cables, but like yeah, I'll try to zip tie everything up so that it looks nice and tidy. But holy crap. Alright guys, I have this power supply and it's not modular at all, so I'm gonna do my best to do this, you know, putting the hardware and like do some excellent cable management. And I remember this case was pretty much of a big pain doing, you know, handling a lot of cables because it's a mini ITX, right? Alright guys, no more talking, let's put in the hardware. Alright guys, so yeah, we're pretty much done, and man, just then the cable management was so tiring and kind of drained me out. But anyways guys, so yeah, I put my Master Case Pro 3 over there, and so we just replace it on this over here. And guys, let's boot it up for the first time and hope it works, okay? Alright, here we go. What? Come on. Oh, mother. Alright guys, so after some moment of debugging this guy, it turned out that this switch, the power switch, does not work anymore. However, I had to jump start it by, you know, poking the plus and minus with a screwdriver, and now it freaking works. Holy crap, finally. Now, I have to find a way to fix the power switch, so there's definitely like some faulty in there, or maybe I messed it up while painting, I don't know. But who cares? And let's check out the main results. God damn it, all this time. Whew, I think it took me a couple of days, so alright, check it out. That's just the normal LED lights, right? Alright, that's pretty cool. And then now we have one flashy lights there. another here, and holy shit, it's like electricity. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I kind of lost it there, but yeah, I should, you know, kind of calm down. Anyways, let's put back the cover. Whoa, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's like one of the coolest mod as, you know, I've ever done before. Well, this is my second mod, right? Because that's my first one. But check it out, guys. We got some switches right here. All 3 blinking lights are turned on, and it's like creating that really cool flashy effect, you know. And I kind of left the cables messy so that it kind of, you know, creates that kind of like, oh shit, you know, there's like electricity going on, you know, it's like wires all over the place. It's like, you know, it has to be sorted out because there's a problem in there. And yeah, guys, that's pretty awesome. Check it out. Just gotta switch all of them out because it's so distracting. And if I just want like a normal light, and there you go. Wow, that is really awesome. Remember the part where I mentioned that I gave the GPU backplate 7 out of 10? Yeah, I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna change my score. I'm gonna give it like a 9 out of 10. But yeah, I mean, the only thing that I would change is that move the sign a little bit to the left, because over here it looks kind of empty. And over here, yes, I did get away with it because all the wires are all over the place, so you can't really see the paint rip. So that's excellent. And check it out, we don't see that boring PSU. If you notice that's the PSU over there. Yeah, so we've covered that with the PSU cover. That is really cool, and I really like this feature, how we could just close it and open it. Just turn on, off. That's off. Let's bring in some flashing lights. Wow, nearly like a discotheque, but no, it's, you know, electricity flashing. Bam. Check out how this is coincidentally, you know, fits like all 4 switches. I mean, how does that happen? Not much going on this side. I guess we can see like tiny little bit of lights coming out over here. But yeah, I guess the main attraction is here, right? Anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please press the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe, because I'm gonna be doing a lot more mods and also do some, I don't know, some hardware reviews, especially like PC related stuff or anything like that. So guys, I hope you guys, you know, check me out on the next video. I don't know what mod I'll be doing the next, but definitely will come up with something. See you later, guys, and have a good one. Bye.